Good day folks, Sean here from Air Photography. So in today's video, we're just going to do a quick unboxing of the brand new Neo 2. Now, by the time you're watching this unboxing video, I will have already uploaded my full review, so I'll include a link to it down in the description of this video. Now, the DJI Neo became a very popular drone just due to its flexibility, all the different ways in which it can be flown, and due to its low cost. And now they've really enhanced its capabilities, including 360-degree obstacle sensing. Video quality has been increased. We've got a new antenna system there, as you can see on the back, which we'll take a look at once we get into it. There's some new flight modes and capabilities. So yeah, it's going to be a really nice upgrade for a lot of people. So with all that said, let's just get right into it and we'll check out the new equipment. Now, there's going to be several different packages sold. This here is the Fly More kit. That means it comes with the controller, charging hub, and some extra batteries. But they will have a drone only kit if you just want the drone. And they're also going to have a motion kit that comes with goggles and the motion controller. So we'll set that aside. I think that's all the accessories there. We'll take a look at the aircraft first. And here it is here. So it's still extremely lightweight. And yeah, that actually looks really nice. I really like the new gray color. They did that with the Mini 5 Pro 2. They darkened the shade, and they've done that with the Neo 2 now. So that's all that's in that box. We'll take a look at the accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at the aircraft. So here, first, we have the RCN3 controller, and I do believe this is going to be compatible with the RC2 as well. There'll be some firmware that will need to be updated for it. But with the Fly More kit, this is the controller that you get. And there we go there. Very familiar. We've seen this with several drones in the past. So in the box here we have some other stuff. We'll take it all out. Let's see, we have an information packet, some stickers, and in there is a screwdriver as well for changing the props. You can see we get a couple spare props. We get an extra data cable for the controller, so you can switch that out depending on whether you're connecting to a USB-C phone or a phone with a lightning port. And then we get a USB-C to USB-C data and charging cable. And then here is the charging hub. And you can see there that they've redesigned the charging hub. We haven't actually seen this style with the DJI drone yet, so that's kind of interesting. Now, just like the original Neo, these top prop guards are removable. And another interesting thing is if we take a look at the camera here, it's actually a 2-axis camera. We have up and down and side to side, whereas with the original Neo, it only had the one movement, the up and down. So that is definitely going to improve stabilization. Now, if we take a look at them side by side, you can see there is a slight size increase. It's not by much. If we take a look around the aircraft, over on this side here, we actually have a little LCD screen. So that's going to display some information about the flight mode and some of the parameters of that specific flight mode. On this side, we have some sensors. On the side here, we have 3 buttons. The button that's red, that is the launch button. So instead of having to press it on the top like we did with the original Neo, we now just have to touch it at the side. So that's actually a bit of an improvement. It'll be a lot easier to launch. And these 2 buttons here are how we cycle through the different modes. And not only that, we can now actually change the parameters of the modes without having to connect it to the Fly app. All you have to do is press and hold, and then we can cycle through how far it's following, the height at which it's following. So that's a nice improvement as well. As mentioned, this has omni-directional obstacle sensing. So we have a sensor, a fisheye sensor there on the top, and then there on the bottom. It may not be as robust as some of the other drones, but it will definitely help, especially when you're using this in autonomous mode. You no longer have to worry about it flying backwards into a tree. And what's really interesting is they have this new digital transceiver. Now, this only comes if you purchase the package with the controller. This has to be attached when you're flying with a traditional controller or with the motion controller if you're flying at FPV. At the bottom there's a USB-C port, so you can still plug it in, charge batteries in it, or transfer data. And it's easily removable. There's 4 screws that you just undo. You just use the included screwdriver, and then it just disconnects. As you can see there, it plugs in and connects by USB-C. So this only needs to be installed when using a controller. And the nice thing that they've done there is that the screws that hold it in are held in by some mechanism. There must be some kind of washer or something in there, which is nice, and that way you don't have to worry about losing those little screws. Now, if the transceiver is installed, you can still use this in full autonomous mode. So for some people, they may just opt to leave it on all the time. But for the best efficiency, especially when using this for tracking, it's probably best to take it off. The batteries just clip there in at the top, and they are a different battery, so your batteries from the original Neo are not compatible. Now, if you want to learn about all the capabilities of the Neo 2, definitely go and watch my full review as I go over all the capabilities and upgrades in full detail. But there is a lot of upgrades with it. It has many new modes, including a new cycling mode. The tracking capabilities have been greatly upgraded. It can track faster at 12 meters per second, and it can track more accurately, even in tight, sharp bends. It's got an upgraded tracking interface, so if you have this connected to the DJI Fly app, you can place the drone anywhere around you in a complete 360 degrees, all with a touch of a button, all on the fly while recording. So that's going to be a great upgrade for those who do use their Neo for tracking. Now, it does have the same size sensor as the original Neo, but the video quality has been greatly improved. So yeah, that is a quick unboxing and a quick look at the new DJI Neo 2. I'll include the link to my full review down in the description of this video if you want to go and check that out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it had value. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.